So guys, it's back to winning ways for Chelsea as they defeat Panathinaikos by 4 goals to 1 with goals from Mikhailo Modric, Nkunku, and 2 goals from Joao Felix, making it 4 goals for Chelsea and 1 goal for Panathinaikos. Now, it was a very good game for Chelsea, and it's a game that I really liked what Chelsea did. And one thing I've come to really observe about this current Chelsea team is how early they get their goals, most especially in the first half, and especially when they are coming out in the second half. There is always an assurance that Chelsea is going to score a goal few minutes into the second half. You understand? And I love what Maresca has done so far at Chelsea. Now, what I love about this game is the fact that how quick Chelsea were in transition when they get the ball and how quick they move the ball from the back to midfield and then to attack. It was very swift and fast for me from Chelsea. You understand? I really love everything Chelsea did today. Now, my standard players in today's game for me was the likes of Vega, the likes of Modric, which for me, I think he's improving game by game, and I wish if he can play like this every time he gets an opportunity in the Premier League, he will be fighting for a starting spot against Sancho in the Premier League. And I believe with time, if Modric can work on himself and he can be better at what he does, he can start a chance to start Premier League games for Chelsea. You understand? Now, aside Modric, Nkunku too for me was not really there, but he was just there, but he was not there. He didn't have a bad game. Viga and Badiashile had a bad game. Shout out to Badiashile. Shout out to Enzo Fernandez. Shout out to Dewsbury Hall. And one thing I also observed is what is the name of this goalkeeper? Jorgensen. Yeah. Now, what I observed from this game today about Jorgensen is the fact that Jorgensen is a better ball playing goalkeeper than Sanchez. And I just wish Maresca can trust Jorgensen more than Sanchez and give Jorgensen a chance to play in the Premier League so we can see how good Premier League Jorgensen can stand his own against Premier League teams. But for me today, he did well, most especially playing with the ball because he really did not have much to do. And because Chelsea had a grip off to this game, which for me, it is exciting. And I will say once again, kudos to Maresca and the way Chelsea bounced back from their last defeat, for me, it was mind-blowing. Now, if this were to be last season, we know Chelsea would have struggled. Either Chelsea would have drawn this game or they would have won this game by 1 goal to 1. Overall, it was a very good game for Chelsea. You understand? It was a very good game for Chelsea. And I love the fact that Chelsea are now scoring lots of goals. Now, in this Chelsea team, what you expect is a lot of goals, most especially against smaller teams. You understand? You will see lots of goals from Chelsea. And one thing I really wish Enzo Maresca can work on, like right now, is our defense. It's how easy it is for Chelsea to concede goals. Now, today's game, I was expecting Chelsea to go out with a very clean sheet, but to my greatest surprise, we still conceded a goal against Panathinaikos of all clubs. No disrespect to Panathinaikos, but for me, I thought it was worth Chelsea conceded to Panathinaikos. And one player I really want to talk about is Vega. Now, it surprised me and it amazed me how Chelsea went out and found this guy Vega. Now, Chelsea was supposed to sign Calafari, but they went all out to sign Vega for I think £12 million, and he's really proving his worth. Now, he's proving to be a very good utility player, and his pairing with Badiashile for me today was excellent, and I hope it continues. And I hope Vega can hold these high standards he's having now at Chelsea. Understand? He reminds me very well of Cesar Azpilicueta during his time at Chelsea, and I hope he can continue, and I hope long this Chelsea form will continue. And on to Newcastle on Sunday, I hope Chelsea as well translates this form to the Premier League. And of course, we all know Maresca will be changing the team. It is not still the same team that played against Panathinaikos that will be starting against Newcastle. The likes of Jackson and Palmer and so on will be coming on. I just hope the team for the Premier League can carry this form on their back against Newcastle, and I hope it's all good for Chelsea against Newcastle. And for the rest of the week, it is a good one for Chelsea. It is a good one. And Chelsea fans, my advice to you is go on and enjoy the week, enjoy the rest of the week, and have a nice weekend. That's all I have to say to you.